Welcome to The Average Rook. We are playing Resident Evil 2. This was made in 2019, the remake of the 1998 game, and using the same RE engine that Resident Evil 7 used when it was made in 2017. So it's supposed to be pretty good, and it should be pretty good because it's been played numerous amount of times by so many people. So it's now my turn. So now I gotta choose between Leon and Claire. I kind of want to do Leon because I want to be prepped for Resident Evil 4, even though this has got really nothing to do with that. Like, I can't tell if it's going to be the same game from different perspectives, or if it's actually different timelines, or just different playthroughs or something like that. But anyway, I'm going to do Leon S. Kennedy, and I'm going to stick with it. Select game mode. We'll go with assisted. I'm crap at video games anyway. So let's see what we got.
I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me.
Really approved from
So I figured she was
from Resident Evil 7.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes.
Holy crap, this looks amazing.
Face.
I've seen footage of this, but it still looks amazing.
Like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
And I'm really looking forward to this.
Like my wife.
I've never seen
Okay,
anything
you
like
two
it. I
did.
haven't been able to
What
sleep
I'm really
since
looking
that
forward
night.
to this is the fact that this is all going to be
You gotta stay
third
strong.
person,
Okay, don't give in
but
to
it's not
fear
going to be
out there,
static
right?
camera.
Yeah, well, you got that right.
And that it's bringing the system that Resident Evil 7 had, that sort of Resident Evil Village had.
Come on. Just getting good.
Which means that the item management should be a lot better than the last two games that I played. Resident Evil 0 and the Resident Evil remake.
I need some sleep.
Oh boy! Holy crap. Whatever that person hit should have been obliterated. Getting hit by a truck like that. A tanker. I've got the motion blur off, so it may look a little less, well, a little too crisp. Okay, so you just ran over a person, almost killed them. And I say almost because,
What am I gonna do?
yeah. So if it's supposed to be a continuation from the T-virus outbreak. Oh, hello. I wonder if I should have put the motion blur on. Tell me if you think that the motion blur should be put on. Because maybe it might be a little bit too crisp. A little bit too smooth. Or rather that you can just see it. I just don't like the motion blur. But he looks pretty good. So he's gonna fill up the car. Clearly something has happened. So this is obviously Leon S. Kennedy. I suppose as I'm playing this, I'll be comparing it less to the two games that I played recently, and more to Resident Evil 7 and Village. Because this, look around, yep. Can I run? Yep, I can run. And I don't have a meter, so that's good. Let's see, Cordy's Painting Company, Dingo Red Cigarettes. When life has you seeing red, enjoy the wild taste of Dingo Red Cigarettes. If you're seeing red, a cigarette is the last thing you need. Any ice? Can we buy some ice? No, we're just going to brush up. Ooh. Now that I like. The sound coming from the generators over there, that's pretty good. And the moving hamburger thing. Also, apparently I got some items because I think I got like a deluxe edition for this game. So once we get to an item box, that'll be great. Okay, let's stop dawdling around and get through this. Now, I do apologize if these episodes get quite long. considering that I'm not running on a walkthrough to try and get through this game, and I won't be going back and forth, hopefully. The episodes might be as long as 45 minutes.
Hello?
I can't promise that I'll be able
Anybody
to
there?
cut them down, but if I cut them down and make them shorter, this may go over 2 months. Plus tax.
Something's not right.
Wait, if that's including tax. Although these are US prices, so I won't understand them. Herb ice cream. Okay, I'm hearing 2 voices. There's one over there and one over there. Check out this one first. And be freaking freaked out. But whatever's there.
All right.
Oh, hello.
Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Something attacked him. Oh, maybe this is how we get to the other person. Hello? What the fuck that? You closed the door. Can we open it?
Hey, what are you doing?
Something freaky's happening. I think something else freaky is gonna happen right now.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
No, you don't. Okay, looks like the T-virus is in full effect. That guy's infected as hell. And he's just taken, I can't tell if that's his tongue or the organ that was ripped up.
I'll shoot!
Okay, now I'm down 5 bullets. Oh, now I've got an item thing. So we've got 8 slots. That's not bad. Alright, so we've got orientation letter on behalf of the Raccoon Police Department. I'm guessing that's what it is. Congratulations on completing your training. Your especially high marks are to be commended, and we couldn't be prouder to have you as a member of our force. Please report for orientation at the Raccoon City Police Station on Friday, September 25th at 8 a.m. We look forward to serving with you. Raccoon City Police Chief, Brian Irons. Is that all that we have? Oh, I could have moved then. No maps, and that's all the items that we have, and we only... Non-standard issue gun with problems that make it impractical for the general public. What the... Why? I don't understand. Why would you give us that gun? Oh, he's probably infected. Okay. Combine? No. So I'm gonna need a key or something to get us through here. Let's try looking around here. There might be a key at the end. In fact, as soon as we pick this up, we got a key. Yep. I'm guessing as soon as we do that, there's gonna be some bad stuff. Someone might come up, and I may have to shoot them again.
No way. This can't be.
Please tell me that headshots actually work on this. Wow. Okay. Ragdoll physics. I'm feeling like I should, like, headshot this guy. I'll leave him alone. But I gotta go this way. To not waste time anymore, when you need to use an item to unlock a door or solve a puzzle, select the item and then the use command. Okay. Let's use the key. Use it. Yeah. I'll try not to speak too much in a higher register. I do want to be heard, and that's the only way I can. But I'll try to speak a little lower. Now, this guy should be infected, and I've only got 4 bullets to my name. Oh god, there's 2. Oh god, there's 2.
Jesus.
Okay, that's you done. You're still alive. Headshots don't appear to work. You dead? Okay, thank you. Freaky. Resist, 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 resist. Okay, I think now is the time that I need to be moving. I don't have any bullets left. Gotta get out of here. There's no point in staying. Oh, hi.
Don't shoot!
Get down!
Not a bad voice that they have for this main character.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Though, I guess, I mean, it's always going to be 50-50 with the models, so it looks good in some areas and doesn't look good in others.
Get in!
Like, when you're trying to show the models to look as realistic as they can, as close as you can to, like, real life, they don't look so good. But it doesn't matter, we're out of that gas station. And we've got what appears to be Claire Redfield in tow.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect either. Well, I know sort of what to expect. It's Raccoon City, of course, home of Umbrella. And the corporation behind the T-Virus. Capcom presents. They really upped their game. Like, once they brought out Resident Evil 7, like, every game was going to be like this. And that is a good thing. The way that they did this, it's just so amazing. And I saw the intro for Resident Evil 3, of course. I've seen Markiplier play a bit of it. And it just looks so amazing, what they did with it. I'm expecting good things with Resident Evil 2 and 3. Like, all of this. And just, it zooms out from the city. And then you get the title, It Looks Glorious. But that's just the title sequence. I gotta see what the rest of the game is like.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station.
You're gonna try and push all of the population into the Raccoon City Police Station? It better be huge.
Oh my god, this is so unreal.
And you might as well kill everyone. I mean, everyone's gonna be
Station's not much
infected.
farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, if they're not infected.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no
No,
survivors?
they're survivors. It's a big city. There has to be.
Yes, but this is like the pandemic, really. I mean... Hopefully you're going to find some survivors in this city.
Looks like we're walking from here.
I'm not having high hopes. See? My expectations are already
More
low.
like running.
Yeah, good call.
Okay, how...
You gotta back up!
Oh, I didn't want to press that. So how the hell are you gonna get through this? Oh, please tell me that's gonna help us. Holy crap. Oh.
Shit.
He's gonna get infected soon, isn't he?
Now!
Well, die then. If that doesn't explode, you're not only a hero, but you're also... Oh, okay. That leaks. And obviously there's gonna be an explosion. See? We don't even know what causes a spark, it just explodes. But that's gonna explode because it has a spark. So it went from cheesy, slight A, mostly B movie trope to realistic circumstances for explosion. Can you say...
Stay here, it's not safe.
Gone!
Okay, so that's
I'll
basically...
be there.
Please tell me we have some bullets. We don't have any bullets at all.
This is out of control.
Yeah, we don't have anything. Where the hell are we supposed to be going? I'm gonna have to avoid all of these. Hopefully I can get some more bullets later on. I don't know where I'm going. Please tell me this is where I need to be.
Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned.
Well, no point in talking about it, just move. And hope that there aren't any infected.
There it is. The station.
Yes. Cue Uber Zombie. Hello. Uber Zombie. I'm hearing something big. Okay, turn around. Dodging them pretty well. And then get in there quickly. I don't want the pause menu. Lock it. Wouldn't it be funny if you locked yourself inside with a gigantic Uber zombie? I keep saying zombies. Are they? Welcome to the City of the Dead. Thank you for the achievement. I don't want to make these episodes, like, too short. Alright. Suppose there are some supplies we could probably grab here. And doesn't appear to be anyone manning the desk. Keep out, right, I guess we need to go through there at some point. Let's just take a look at the main area.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Alright, so we've got a box that I'm guessing needs a knife. If it's anything like Resident Evil 7. That'll lead through there. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what's on the main desk. We've got a typewriter that we can save on. That was incredibly quick. We've got some handgun ammunition that we really need. Good for us. We've got the item box here. What's this? Alright, I guess we take a look at it. So this is the security
There has to
footage.
be someone here.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Not good.
Yeah, really not good.
Marvin, you there?
Oh, I'm getting gluggy.
It's in here.
Did you say you found a way out? I wasn't paying attention at all.
Send reinforcements. East hallway.
East hallway, you got it.
I gotta find that guy.
Almost looks like the Resident Evil 1 layout. We've got an item box here. Wait, hold on. No, wait, this is it. There we go. Deluxe weapons added. So we've got these weapons that I believe came from the Deluxe Edition or something. I don't know if I want... Wait, that has... Oh. 15 shot capacity 9mm handgun. One of the guns used during the STARS trial test, nicknamed Kendo Custom Phase 2. That apparently has unlimited use. I wouldn't mind using an unlimited use. Like, I know it's pretty cheap. But, if I want to get through this game, I need to use everything at my disposal. So I apologize for anyone. But, well, if I end up getting a lot of ammo, I might swap to the Matilda. But using the minigun would be pretty good. So do we have a map. We have, so East Hallway. So we need to go around here. I kind of want to go in the opposite direction, though, to the west. See if there are any other supplies. There is... What the frick? Okay, who decided that the Raccoon City Police Department needs to have puzzles like the Resident Evil Mansion? You're not telling me that the people who created the Raccoon City Police Department building is Umbrella Corporation as well, or Oswald E. Spencer himself. That would be pretty stupid to have the same person, part of the Umbrella Corporation, make this place and fill it with a bunch of puzzles. Like, who the hell would do that? Also, another reason why I would keep the unlimited ammunition weapons with me is because I would want to save as much space as I can. Oh, of course there's a puzzle over here. There's way too many puzzles for there to be in a bloody police station. This seems to be the only door that doesn't have a, Like, I have no idea if I'm supposed to be in this or not. But there are some supplies. Like this. Got some green herbs. That's always good for healing. We can't use this. Is there anything over here that we can use? There's another door over here that requires a special key of sorts. Guide pamphlet. Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know, while we are the home of pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to just a few of the more unusual points of interest our city has to offer. Raccoon City Police Station. The building is in the center of town, wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. That's why there's so many puzzles over there. I wonder who built the art museum. Was it Umbrella? Probably was Umbrella. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. Orphanage. Just a few blocks from the police station is an orphanage founded and run by the Umbrella Corporation with the help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. Known for its stained glass window, which attracts visitors from around the world. Wouldn't be surprised if that orphanage was either of orphans of the victims of the experimentations of Umbrella Corporation, or it's used as a front for the experimentations of the Umbrella Corporation. Can I operate this? Okay, obviously I need a code for that one. I'll come back when I have the code. God, this guy seems to be running his legs a little bit too close to each other. Like, you hear that? Jeez. You need to work on those thighs. They're rubbing too close together. Although it could be said that thick thighs save lives. Okay, if I want to make these episodes a little short, I might do just a tiny bit more exploration, and then I'll stop the episode and we'll separate it. Oh. Well, isn't that just dandy? Let me guess, I gotta crawl underneath there. Ah, of course. Is there anyone inside there? There better be. Wait, why would I say there better be? Anyone there? There's a lot of blood.
Okay.
Well, I suppose there's a bit of exploration that we can do, so, Wait, can I go back? Can I go back? Well, so much for making this episode short. Now we're gonna find another save spot. Alright, so this obviously needs another fuse in order to get the lights working, and possibly the door working too. Alright, let's explore. Doesn't have... It's water-filled. Of course it is. So everyone was housed here in certain parts of the department. But clearly there was one infected that got in and killed everybody.
You got this.
Do you? Do you got this? Because I don't think I got this. Can I do this? I can. Where's this taking me, though? The press room. You're alive. You're freaking alive. Hello? Anyone else in here? You're gonna come alive. I've shot you enough times that you're gonna come alive. If he comes alive now, I'm gonna be really pissed. So we've got... That's a lot of handgun ammunition. If I end up getting enough, I might switch to the, back to the one that uses ammunition. Or that needs it. There's a button. What does it do? Alright, some movement over there. But nothing happened. I'm not seeing any change to the situation. Like, it's not revealing any items. So, I'm guessing that we don't need to be here, so we can just move through. Hello? Nobody? Okay. And then we'll move this. Obviously, I gotta... Okay, alright, I'll hold it on. Ask me to do something, I'll do it. Alright. Maximum effort now. Only the women's is open. Out the bull. There's gonna be one inside these doors. Hey! Hello? Yabba-dibba. Yabba-da. Anyone here? Hello? Yaga. No, there's literally no one in the toilets. But there seems to be something here. Is that first aid spray? Yes, it is. Suppose that might be useful for me. Can't use the water bubbler. We can't use the fire hydrant. I mean, there's already water everywhere. Why would there be a fire? Someone forgot to take their coffee. There's a... Liveliness check? Nothing.
Jesus.
Just gonna do there we go. Clearly someone in there.
Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I'm gonna try.
I'll get you out!
Oh, it's cutscene. I don't want to press it.
Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
I got you.
Go, 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 go. And now we gotta shoot him because he's gonna be infected. I guess he's gonna slide through. Oh no, he might as well be dead.
Jesus Christ.
Now that's realistic, he dies quickly. And now we have to worry about that. And whatever he had in his hand. Was this communication or what was it? Officer's notebook. Got a statue. So it's a hint to the puzzles. That's it? Oh, there's a code to it. So maybe if we put in those codes, we'll get things. Alright, just to make sure. I can't even hit him with that. Alright, fine. Why don't you just open the door? I'm loving that there's no such thing as headshots in this game. Like, I'd love to kill them very quickly. That's a few more bodies than I remember there being. Now that is a headshot. Now, body check. Jesus. Okay, where do we need to go? There's a door leading there. Do you have any items? Oh, hello. Why would we use this? Why would we use... Or is that a window where we can, give something to somebody? Alright, let's see. This east office. That looks locked. Can we actually use a knife on it? No, of course we can't. I mean, there's only one other door, so... And it leads exit. And, of course, it's locked. There's a chain door on the other side. Alright, fine. Maybe we can go back to the main area. Hopefully that wasn't noticeable slowdown.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
Yep, luckily we have unlimited of this. Like, I'm not trying to be scared, I just want to play the games. I've already gone through the press room, and there was nothing I could do over there, so I just have to continue on. Might as well follow the... Wait a minute. Okay, that's it. Oh, you bastard! Oh, don't tell me I've lost that now.
Fuck!
I heard that. Have I got that health and recovery items? As you take damage, your health monitor in the bottom left will drop from fine to caution to danger. When in danger, quickly heal yourself with green herb or first aid spray before it's too late. You got it. So that sub-weapon was like the dagger in Resident Evil 1. Which means I only have, like, minimum use for that. But the good thing is I can equip those again. Equip on the inventory screen to use. The knife wears down with use and will break when its gauge is depleted. Excuse me? I'm sorry, what? It has a gauge? No, you're shitting me. You cannot tell me that has a gauge. I don't know how to track stuff like that. Also, what the hell is this? Wooden boards 1. Sturdy piece of wood that can be used to board up windows, perfect for keeping the riffraff out. I mean, I suppose I could use that. Do I need to use it on the window? Actually, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be using it on this. I'll give it a shot, I guess. That'll hold him. I guess. Hello. You're still alive. Die! Why won't these headshots work? Can I crawl through this now? Wait a minute, it wasn't open before. Oh, you son of a... Kick him! Oh, look, survival. Now that is a good crunch. Thank you, hi.
You're safe. For now.
Wow, you are thin.
Marvin Browner.
Well, hi, Marvin.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't...
Here.
How are you still surviving? Like, do you need some first aid spray, man?
I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
All right.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue.
Oh, I know how it
Honestly,
started.
all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
If you did, you'd die.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
Interesting that they have secret passageways in museums.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down.
We've got first aid spray.
You'll need this.
What the hell is that?
Take him.
Stop,
What is it?
and don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
Okay.
You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Okay, you can...
Yes, sir.
Don't need to blink that much. That's not bad dialogue. I mean, you might as well use it on him. He may turn into infected as well. So we've got another combat knife. Hold on. Okay. So that was part of the kit. Of all the... Like the unlimited weapons. And this has a meter. No idea how long that meter is going to last. But clearly, we need to find a way out of this place, and we need to follow that book. But I think considering the time, we might as well stop the episode here. Alright, I loved Resident Evil 7, I loved Resident Evil Village because of the way it looked, so I think I'm going to love this game. So in the next episode, following that book, we are going to work out how to get out of this museum-like police station, and try to contact someone who may help us control what's going on in the city. May be difficult, but we'll give it a shot. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed the video. Check the corresponding playlist assuming something turns up or one of the recommended that pops up below it. I'm the Average Rook and I shall see you soon, for there is more average content coming your way!